I am doing my quote and blog for May 13th, 2022. My quote for today. Tell me about the future, the one that lies just beyond the fog, that potential so elusive, the one not in any catalog. The future is not something that one can completely anticipate. It is something that is a surprise, rather than touching a home plate. We want the game to be fair. We want it to be right. But no matter how much we try, even with all our might, we will not completely understand what lies just beyond. It may not be that dream that we had grown so fond. But if we let go and decide to really trust, the experience will remain when we have returned to dust. And that will be a rare gift, one that can carry beyond this time, and it will guide us forward into a new paradigm. And my blog for today. It is the mind that causes such suffering inside. It is the thoughts that arise and refuse to hide. Within the mind is a restless beast, one that wants on our joy to feast. It finds fault with what one has. It cannot be satisfied with all that jazz. It thinks that we should be happier if it believes we have to constantly leap off a cliff. But happiness is in being fully in the now. There is no real satisfaction in knowing how. The mind wants to have all the questions solved. It wants all conflicts within absolved. The mind is not the master of this domain. That has been proven again and again. The mind helps one remember and learn from mistakes. It never will be willing to put on the brakes. It rushes around making thoughts seem so fabulous and rare that it will drag the soul into its despair. But that is not where the soul wants to go. It has a knowing that it wishes on the mind to bestow. The soul wants the mind to become a partner in life. It wants to merge and together banish strife. But the mind is strong and refuses to let go because of that denial. The body that we borrow will whittle away until it finally dies. And for some, that is the only way that the soul learns to fly. But why not together have both merge into something unique and allow the strength of one to support the weak? Then the hope is reborn from the pain, the conflicts will cease, and we become more sane. From that place of observation and trust, we pierce the veil and step beyond disgust, and remember that we can eventually have it all when we learn that life was not just to be lived, but instead to enthrall. Thanks, everyone.